If fusion summoned during the standby phase of the next turn, add a card from your graveyard to your hand with an effect that fusion summons Power Bond. Since Eos Varog has 0 attack, Power Bond can't give attack that it doesn't have, duh, but you also won't take damage during the end phase. Cyberload Fusion can't summon Eos Varog because that requires the fusion to mention a Cyber Dragon monster. Now, where on Eos Varog does it mention Cyber Dragon at all?
That's rhetorical.
Tearlament Havness is the only Tearlament that can be summoned, then mills 3 during your opponent's turn. Problem though, she can't summon the Cyber Dragon Fusion or Eos Varog because she's a dark aqua and her fusion summon effect requires you to use her as material. There's always retrieving Super Poly, but mentioning that first would be low hanging fruit.
What's that?
Power Bond is technically searchable with Cyber Dark Chimera and Cyber Pharaoh, so I'm running with that. When your opponent activates a spell, trap card, or effect, you can banish a face-up light machine you control or 2 light machines from your graveyard to negate the activation, which means a card that can only be activated once each turn, Talons, Thrust, Lightning Storm, insert random pot here, get this activation negated, and although it would be foolish to activate 2 Desires Prosperity, your opponent can technically activate
another one.
Cyber Dragon Nova can summon Eos Varog but doesn't properly fusion summon it, so you won't be retrieving anything, but its negation still applies, and you can technically banish yourself to negate, which gets around Imperm and drop it as long as your opponent didn't send a monster. They probably did. Not the point though. Despite what I said in this video, you can go along with the narrative that Eos Varog is Cyber Dragon support if you want to, and to that I say,
You can have that. That ain't even what I'm mad at.